Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host Newman, and today we'll be unboxing Fangman from Mattel's Masters of the Universe cartoon collection line. This 1/12 scale figure measures 5.5 inches in height. It's made of plastic, sports up to 16 points of articulation, and comes with the Infinity Wheel and a mini comic. Now before we get to the unboxing, it would greatly be appreciated if you were to like this video, if you do indeed like it, and subscribe. That way you'll never miss a future unboxing. So I happen to purchase this figure as a pre-order from Entertainment Earth. They're a great online company, you should really give them your business. They had a bundle of 3 Motu cartoon collection figures that I decided to take advantage of. Those other reviews will come out eventually, so stay tuned. Alright, so now before we actually continue ripping this thing out of the package, let's take a look at this lovely box art. It's the retro card back style that the cartoon collection is famous for, with Castle Grayskull in the background and Hordak looming above it. Also, you can see the 40th anniversary logo for She-Ra. Turning to the back of the package, we have a great illustration of Fangman up against He-Man atop one of his gargoyles or griffins. It's one of those things. We also see the other figures that are in this particular wave that came out of that very same Entertainment Earth box. And we also have a couple of illustrations of Fangman with his one accessory and him in his battle position. So let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and get this thing opened up. Alright, and here we have the figure in hand, and on a cursory look, this looks really good. It really pops. I really like the colors. It's giving me Captain Planet vibes. The power is mine, bitches. There's a little bit of paint slop here and there, especially in the yellow portions of the red vest. But overall, it's passable. It looks decent. Looks good. As always, we'll go over the aesthetics more in just a little bit, but first we're going to go ahead and take a look at his articulation. So head is on a ball joint, goes all the way around. There's a really good range of movement. This jaw, although it's a separate piece, is not articulated. Arms go up to about here. We have single joints in the elbows, which are extremely tight, as most cartoon collection figures are. The wrists go all the way around. There is a hinge on it, which is very tight. The left hand and wrist is very good as well. There's a twist at the waist, goes all the way around. Legs go to about yay high. Yep, pretty good range of movement. There are single joints in the knees, which are pretty tight. There is a cut at the boot. There's a boot cut, goes all the way around, and there is pretty decent ankle articulation. You got a nice little pivot in there. So overall, articulation is standard for the cartoon collection figures, as well as origin figures, and what I'm assuming are going to be the Motu Thundercat figures, which I will be reviewing on this channel. But in regards to articulation on this figure, it's good. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on to the accessories that he comes with, which is the Infinity Wheel. It's a good sculpt, paint application. It's really just the Infinity symbol that's painted is good. It's a pearl gold plastic. It's alright. Also included is a mini comic. It's the same comic that comes with all of the figures in this wave. We got a little bit of multiverse team up going on in this comic book. You can pause it, read what you can if you want, but go out and get the figure if you want to read the whole thing. Also included are some instructions on all of the modular pieces for this figure. In other words, all of the pieces that you can take off and swap with your other cartoon collection or origin figures. Alright, so finally back to the figure itself. Let's see how well this accessory fits in his hand. You know, I really had to go dig deep on the origins of this figure because I knew he was in classics, but beyond that, I had no idea who this character was. And lo and behold, it was a Filmation original, and he was only in one single episode, the Time Corridor. Grayskull Wiki said that he actually was left in the past, which seems very on brand for Skeletor and his minions. How Triclops got back to the present, I don't know. I guess he's got better standing than Fangman here. So it looks like this vest is glued on. You can't actually remove it, as far as I know. I know there are going to be a few of you out there who are going to want to remove it, and more power to you. I'm not going to, because I'm not going to go through all that trouble. But I'm sure that there's a regular buck underneath this this vest. But yeah, like I said, everything looks good. The sculpt is really good. I really like this head on this figure, this oversized head. It's really nice. It's cool. I do wish that jaw was articulated, but the tongue sticking out looks good. It looks really good. The balance is good. Let's go ahead and do a comparison with the cartoon collection He-Man. Obviously, because I don't have any other figures with Fangman, so I can't do a one-on-one character comparison. But you can see he scales in line with the cartoon collection He-Man, just a little bit taller because of his big old noggin. But overall, a really nice figure. I really like this. The colors that are, it's really popping for me. So much so that I can forgive that sloppy paint in the front of his vest. It's all good. I really like it. It's good color choice, good sculpt. One of the more solid figures from the cartoon collection. Okay, final thoughts. Yeah, this is kind of a short one, folks. He doesn't have a lot of accessories, and I don't really have a lot of comparisons to do with this figure. But overall, this is really good. I think he's a win. You should go out and get him. I got him for $20.99 from Entertainment Earth. It's definitely worth the money. And overall, I think he's one of the more striking characters, visually at least, from the cartoon collection. So yeah, I really like it. In fact, I think this would actually make a really good Masterverse toy. Maybe an oversized one, bulk him up a little bit. Something in the scale of Whiplash, or possibly the new Attorney of Beastman. I'd definitely buy it. So you know what? I think that's going to pretty much wrap everything up, folks. I am Rip It Open with Newman on several socials, all of which are on my main page. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Hit the bell for notifications, and I will leave you with this final thought from He-Man.
As we've just seen, Skeletor went back into the past to make evil things happen. In reality, no one can go back into the past. That's only make-believe. But we can try to learn from the past, from things that have happened to us, and try to apply them toward being better people today. Remember, it's today that counts. So make it the best day possible. Until next time, this is He-Man wishing you good health and good luck.